It's that time again, vinyl update time. So hello and yes, welcome back to another video with me, Rockboy680. So then it's going to be another vinyl update today. I don't have a clue what number it is, I always forget, 49, something like that. We're getting really in the silly numbers now. But before we crack down with the update and before I start showing you what I have purchased over the last month, a couple quick things. I've been gone for a good solid 2 weeks. Reason being, it was a bit of a kind of weird scenario. I was uploading an unboxing of the new McCartney archive box sets, and I know a couple people out there saw it. I know James Larbin, me, Mr. Mayo both saw the video. And then I realised that I'd basically messed up. I was unboxing them and I'd left my address on the box. So I thought, oh god, I'm going to have to take this down, edit it and re-upload it. So that's what I done. I took it down and then my computer just crashed. Again, I have the worst luck with computers. I went out round my nans. Well, what I done is I'd taken the video down, I edited it and I save it on Movie Maker because, you know, that's what I use to edit my videos. I know it's pants, but whatever, it does the job. So anyway, it's editing on Movie Maker and it takes about an hour to save. And I was going out with my nans for dinner, so went out with my nans, come back and the computer was dead. No life in it whatsoever. So unfortunately I couldn't get my videos up in the McCartney boxes, but they're definitely coming. I'm not going to upload the unboxing one now because there's no point. But I'll have a separate one for McCartney and for Tug of War and Pipes of Peace. And so yeah, that's what happened there. And I've only just got my computer back today. So I'm uploading 2 videos for you guys today. I hope. You know, I was supposed to be doing 2 videos the day the McCartney box come out, and neither of them happened. So I thought, you know what, I'll upload Tug of War for you guys today, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I wanted to do the vinyl update so I can kind of explain myself a bit where I've been. Don't have loads to show today compared to my other vinyl updates. But, you know, I've got a lot of cool stuff. Got CD, a little magazine book thing, Blu-ray, some really cool records, a couple really rare ones, Fleetwood Mac related, I'm going to say, and a bit of VCLT. I'm just noticing in the camera I've got a spot right there. Look at that, what a bastard. But anyway, we're going to crack down now. As always, I'm going to do the VCLT first. I'll show my book, I'll show my Blu-ray, I'll show the CDs, and then we'll get onto the vinyls. So anyway, all the VCLT is CDs. So a little pile here of VCLT. But of course, still hugely appreciated. So a big thank you to both these people. So first up, I'm going to do Trish Mullins. Everyone knows Trish, come on. So she sent me 2 CDs. I hope I've got the right ones here, because I've got this whole big Trish section now. I've got to say, Trish, this little section for you is really cool. Just down here with my CDs, I've got all these really cool kind of mixes. So, Here's to the Future, really cool. I showed this in one of my last videos, so I won't spend too much time on them. But I'll hold this up so you guys can get a good look at the tracks which we've got on here. And then Firehouse Rock, I'm pretty sure this is the other one you sent. Yeah, it is, because here's the note you sent me. But as I say, I've already gone over these in the previous video, so I won't spend too long on them. But anyway, Trish, thank you so much. I've already said it once before on here, but I want to say it again because I really did appreciate them. They're fantastic. Trish, you're awesome. Fantastic. And of course, the other bit of VCLT, vinyl update. I can't do a vinyl update without mentioning one of my best mates. Fantastic guy here in the VC, James Larpham. James the Vinyl Collector. I think that's his new name. I keep looking at my spot and I'm like, bloody git. But anyway, James Larpham. You know, fantastic channel out there. And, you know, me and him are just such good friends. We're just consistently sending each other records. I sent him a Simply Red album, and Eric Clapton one, a couple of little bits and bobs this month, and he sent me some other cool stuff as well. I think I showed the other stuff he showed. I showed the other stuff he sent me in my last vinyl update. But this did still get. I've got one thing here from him for this final update, and this is brilliant. This is actually amazing. I'd honestly say this is one of my favourite solo artists. I'd probably put him in my top 10 easy. Peter Gabriel solo. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm a big Genesis fan, and if I have to pick between Pete Gabriel and Phil Collins, I tend to go around the middle stage of Genesis, but solo is easy. Peter Gabriel. This guy here is just fantastic. Fantastic CD. Until this one come out of a library. Look at it. It's got all the dates. I need to peel this sticker off, really. But anyway, I kind of left it on there because I think it's kind of cool. But anyway, the discs are in great condition still. However, someone has written on the top of them. But, you know, to be honest, I don't take my CDs seriously. The whole point of my CDs is to put them on my phone and listen to them when I'm at sixth form and stuff. Because in a lot of my classes at school, they let us just listen to music and I do it at work. So I just put all these on my phone. But this is amazing, James. You know, thank you so much. I mean, there's just some absolute amazing songs on here. I was just come out of a study period. Literally, I've only been home from school about 10 minutes, and about, you know, the last lesson I just had was a study period, and I just listened to the whole of this. So, fantastic stuff. So, thank you so much, Trish and James. You're both amazing. Okay, so then let's do the book first. Book. It's a magazine, really. I bought this in my store about 3 weeks back. Where I work, I was on my lunch break and I thought, I'm going to get something to read while I work, because, you know, my position in Tesco's, well, I have loads of positions at the minute. So I went into .com in Tesco's, which is the food delivery service kind of thing. And I started off as a picker last year, a assistant kind of thing. I forget what the posh name is for it. That's what we call it, the posh name. But it's basically where you go around and you pick all the food which people have requested. And then I went up to helping out with a driver who can't do the heavy lifting anymore. So, you know, we turn up on people's doorsteps, we hand them, we hand the customers their food. And then now I've been moved up again, and on a Saturday I work in the click and collect. And it's basically, I'm in a little shed, I've got all the people shopping, they pull up in their car, and I find their name, I find their food, and we put it straight in their boot. Pretty simple. Really difficult at times though, because the mornings are super busy there. I literally get no free time. I'm literally working 6 hours straight, and then I get a break, and then the afternoons get quiet. And in the summer holiday, because the afternoon's so quiet, I used to have like 2 customers per hour. I used to take my portable DVD player in. But now I get about 10 to 15 customers an hour now in the afternoons. Mornings, it's always about 25 customers an hour. Mornings are dreadful. But anyway, you know, so for the afternoons, I thought, I don't have my portable DVD player anymore because it just don't get time. So I thought I'd pick up a book to read, and I picked up this one here, Fleetwood Mac. And this is really interesting because what it does, it goes through all of their albums. So, I mean, let's flip in here a bit. And it goes through them all. It doesn't just do the, rumours and self-titled. Hang on. Can't find anything now. So, here we go. We've got Bare Trees. Spend a couple pages talking about that. And then what else we got in here? Oh, well, here we go. Here's Rumours. Spend a couple pages talking about that. So, it's a really good book. Loads of cool pictures. And on the back there, you can see all these other ones which come out. So you got the Beatles, R.E.M., Clash, Kinks, Smiths, Elvis Costello, The Cure, Paul McCartney, Radiohead, Kate Bush, Bob Dylan, and Sex Pistols there. And of course a few others, but I'm just reading out my favourites there. So a lot of really, really cool stuff on there. So yeah, they're really cool. And then I'll do the Blu-ray next. So I got one Blu-ray through the post mail yesterday. I'm still waiting on 2. I've got the Blues Brothers movie coming in and Robert Plant Live from 2012. I think it's 2012. But I haven't got them yet. But anyway, they're not far away, so they'll be in the next update. But I did get one through which I ordered, and it's Coldplay live in 2012. So this is really cool. You get a CD in here as well. Here's the tracks they do. And I just love the design of this thing. I mean, look at the design. You get a little book in there. You get all this background artwork. I mean, come on, that's a good design. You get a little book in there. Some really nice pictures of the band. I mean, I was really blown away with this. The only thing it was missing was a nice cardboard slipcase. But, oh well, fantastic nonetheless. Okay, CDs then. The CDs which I've bought myself. So then we got 3 McCartney box sets here, which I've shown one of these on my channel before, the one I'm about to show now. Obviously I'm going to show the Tug of War one, but there'll be a video on that. So there's already videos on these in detail, so if you want to see more, just click back on my channel, they're not that far back. Wings at the Speed Sound. Done a fantastic job with these, just a really nice book in there and loads of little pop-out bits and bobs. And you get all the CDs and whatnot at the back, so just fantastic job there with that one. Then here we get Pipes of Peace. I'll have a video up on this one very shortly as well. Another fantastic box set there. They kind of slide out like this time. You get a book, like a bonus book with like all pictures from the music video. Then you get the CDs in this thing on the end. And then it's the exact same story with Tug of War. I mean, look at these. These are so good. I was really over the moon with these. As you'll see in the video that I upload today, if you want to check it out, because I didn't film this one today, this Tug of War one, which I'm uploading today. I actually filmed it on the day it was released, the day I got it. So, yeah, you can see in it that I'm pretty excited. Okay, so then, what we got now? Now we've got car boot sale finds. So I've got this little lot here. So, you know, usually on a Sunday I'm out with this driver who can't do the heavy lifting anymore. But she wasn't in. So I got stuck doing the picking, which is a 6 till 10 shift in the morning. So not very pleasant. But anyway, my dad picks me up afterwards. And he kind of just goes to me, yeah, car boots are still open. I go to a car boot. And I can't go to car boots anymore because of my job. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to miss one. I so rarely get to go. It's like, well, hey, okay. So anyway, I picked it up. I think 7. I think it's 7. And how many have I got here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, I was right. So then, they're not the best because I remember this guy, he had like his back lorry open. I could see like a copy of Dark Side of the Moon. I'm like, how much is that? And he's like, there's a dealer who's been round here. He's coming back to pick them up later. He's already picked these ones out. And it was like, well, I know there's not going to be any great ones left because there was obviously a dealer there. But anyway, some of these I already regret picking, especially this first one I'm going to show. But anyway, Pile Driver by Status Quo. You know, it's 50p. So I was like, why? Okay, I'll take it if it's 50p. I hear this is a decent album. I mean, I'm not a big Quo fan, so the only Quo albums which I'm really going to pick up are their good ones. So I do hear this is a good one. So, you know, I thought I'd give it a try. I like the cover as well. I mean, yeah, it's alright. Don't really have too much to say on this one. However, it's on Vertigo, and it is one of them labels there, which I am told is quite hard to pick up. So, yeah, not bad, not bad. I can't complain with this. It was 50p. Really going to collect dust, but oh well. You know, not a bad album. What songs we got in here? We got any good ones? Not really. Can't think of any of them off. None of them ring a bell off the top of my head. But, you know, I'm sure it's going to be okay. I'm sure it's going to be an okay album. But anyway, you know, I've had these sitting around for about 3 weeks yet. And I haven't got around to playing half of these. So I can't really comment on the music. But anyway, you know, whatever. It's for the collection. I've got a little Quo pile. And this one can sit in there until I run out of room and decide to frisbee the ones which won't sell down the end of my garden. Only kidding. Only kidding. And then I've got 2 Dire Straits ones, so I don't even know what this one's called. I think it's self-titled. But yeah, so here's one. Really, really horrible cover there. Very plain, very simple, but Dire Straits, why not? This one here, pretty boring, pretty simple album as well. Should I try and pronounce it? Communique? I hope that's close, so I'm not making myself sound like a total idiot. But I don't think I know any on here either. I don't think I do anyway. Follow Me Home, I think that one rings a bell, but yeah, I really need to get around to hearing these. Next one up, first record from this band, and I like the hits from this band. I have a feeling I'm not going to be into their whole catalogue. Trying to think, kind of like Queen. You know, I like their hits, but their back catalogue stuff, I think it's going to be a similar to this band. 10cc. So this is the original soundtrack, and this is cool because it has I'm Not in Love, which is just an amazing song right there. So anyway, you know, first 10cc record. I don't know how far I'm going to go on collecting them, but you know, anyway, all of these were 50p each. So for 50p, whatever. And then I absolutely love this soundtrack. I've got the original double vinyl one, and you know, in mint condition. But it was also released as a 2-part on 2 vinyl. You know, kind of like Tommy, and part 1 and part 2. Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. So you know, this, I love the cover as well. Just it's an epic kind of story told through all this music. It's just so good. I mean, I can't really explain it. I mean, even Spielberg picked it up to make a film, so you know it's good. And then the two which got me the most excited are actually two 12-inch singles. So anyway, this one here, you know, it didn't get me jumping up and down with joy, this one. But anyway, it's still kind of cool to find it. Phil Collins, Can't Hurry Love. I quite like a bit of Phil Collins solo. I have an album review of his in the works at the minute, so hopefully next week I should be uploading that. But, you know, this is not a bad song, kind of fun and innocent. And then this is the one which got me really excited, because this one here goes for about £10-15, and it's very rare that I find something which is Beatles related, which I don't already own. So, it's the 12-inch to Got My Mind Set on You. Nearly forgot it then. I swear, I nearly forgot it. I've been watching too many movies lately and not enough music. And, you know, the B-side is Lay His Head, which is fantastic. So, amazing condition as well, actually. So, thrilled to find that. And now we're on to records which I bought. And I got 5. And they're all... I mean, take a guess at what one of them is. They're all pretty rare. Or, well, not rare... Well, these two are, and then the last 3 were all new vinyls, so they're expensive. So we got a copy here of Jeff Lynne's Armchair Theatre. I already own an original copy, and I already own the reissue, so you're probably like, why did I buy this? But it is a promo copy. So really, really cool, nice to own that, and it's one of my favourite albums of the 90s, so it's like, you know, yeah, whatever, I'll just take it. It's a promo copy, so, you know, they're always collectible and fun to get, so it's like, whatever, let's just do it. And then this one here, wow, I found this so cheap, like, really cheap. I got it for about £35, I think, 35. I got to give a shout out to my friend James Larben for helping me find this, you know, James, again, awesome guy. Really owe this to you, because he was the one who found it on Discogs, and he's like, I found something you might be interested in. He sent me a link, and I was like, wow. And I'm going to make this the thumbnail of the video, so hang on, I'm just going to get my posing position, and I'm going to go, look at that. I know some of you might not know what this is, because it was by no means a very successful album, and not really a popular one, and not really a too well-loved album, but it, you know, for the Fleetwood Mac fans, it's pretty well-loved. This is Lindsey Buckingham's Go Insane. This is an incredibly rare record, and I'm not going to lie, it wasn't in great condition when I got it, but cleaned it up super nicely, and it actually turned out. It's actually in pretty good condition once I cleaned it up. I got to say, I was really impressed with my cleaning skills on this. So, really, really, really cool. So, my Lindsey Buckingham collection is now officially complete on vinyl. And Stevie Nicks, I need Wild Heart, and then, of course, I need Buckingham Nicks, which I'm making priorities now because I'm so nearly done with their solo careers. So, yeah, really nice condition, actually. And I'm going to hold the label up there, because this is really rare. So, some people, this is probably the first time that a lot of viewers are seeing this. And, of course, my friend James Larben, going to give you another shout-out, buddy, has done a Lindsey Buckingham video, all on Lindsey Buckingham. And it's fantastic. It really was what pushed me to go buy his solo stuff. And, of course, he's shown this in a lot more detail and talked about it in a lot more detail. So head over to his channel if you want to see more on that album. It isn't too far back on his video list, so you can find it nice and easy. So yeah, go check it out because, you know, he done a great job showing that. So anyway, now we've just got 3 new vinyls to show, and one of them I'm pretty sure you guys guessed because I held it up when I held the pile up. It is the Beatles' Love. Really cool. So I'll tell you why I got this one, because I wasn't in a big hurry to get it. I mean, I've never heard it, which is really surprising. And it's the Beatles, so you know I'm going to love it. But £30 though. And that's a double vinyl and you get a big thick book in there. But Amazon dropped it to £13 for a day. And for no reason. Look, I mean, it's still in absolutely mint condition. It's, you know, I kept it in shrink as well, just slit the sides. But, you know, I mean, £13, double vinyl with a book. Just couldn't say no. So, yeah. And the last 2, of course, as soon as I hold them up, you guys are going to be like, oh, of course, yeah. So I'm going to just... Pipes of Peace and a Tug of War reissue on vinyl. So really heavy stuff. Pipes of Peace, what they actually done is they put the track listing on a sticker on the back. So yeah, it's really nice though. They sound so nice and clean. Of course, you get all the bonus stuff on here as well. And there's Tug of War. You know, these just sound so good. Really, really, really couldn't be happier with them. So anyway, that's it for this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I've got over the last month or so. Again, sorry I haven't put a video up in 2 weeks, but anyway, there's going to be plenty more on the way now. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.